Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Game Corner. This is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Part 6, and we are now back in the light world with our space jump boots and key. Now that we have the space jump boots, we can now access various places that we haven't been able to get to. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little vlog thing that I uploaded. It's a very small update about where the channel is heading. This isn't a really big channel, and I don't think I'm going to be like, one of the big ones. I don't think I'm even going to reach 100 or even 1,000. But I do think I'll at least make 100. If I make 100, then I will be happy, and if I just stay at 100, I will be even happier, But we are so much closer to reaching the big 25, a fourth of my all-time goal. Believe it or not, 100 is my all-time goal. I have to set small goals, guys. I went into this knowing that I couldn't think about always getting a subscriber every day I put up a video, so there's that. But back to the video, we finally got a map. Now this map will show us everything. Rather than in the first game, you would have to go to various other places for to get a full detailed map, or you'd have to journey through the areas on your own. So there's that. Now, where am I supposed to go? I'm trying to think what happens next. I think I have to go back to the mining station where all that sand was that was pouring around, because I couldn't get on top of a totem pole, I believe. That's what I'm going to call it, a totem pole thing. But anyway, so far this series is a little boring. I get that, it's Metroid, it's meh, but to me it's a very good game. Especially this one. This was actually the first Metroid game I've ever beaten, I believe. I've beaten Metroid Prime, but that was on my brother's profile. I was like, I want to try the final boss, see if it's as cool as they say, and it was. Anyway, I think there's a bug. Nope. Okay. And also, about the other day, this video should have been uploaded yesterday, but what happened, or actually a couple days ago for that matter, but what actually happened was my neighbors, for some reason, all of them collectively decided to go, hey, we should start mowing our lawns so John can't record anything. And yes, I know the world isn't out to get me, but, it adds some comedic relief. Alright, now we got that open, so now we can get up there. Now, I think this will start leading us deeper into the pirates' stronghold. And oddly enough, this is the only place you get to see that the pirates have set up, You don't see them anywhere else. Well, you do see them later on in the game, but as a stronghold, where they have their base of operations set up. But that's also kind of understandable, because this broken ship in front of me right now was their ship that they crash landed, so it's a makeshift base, so that's understandable how you only see a majority of them here. Scan that skiff before it goes away, you only get a second chance, I believe, to get it. There is a permanent scan, just in case if you missed it. It's in this very room, but you have to use those turrets up there, the holograms that you see up there, and shoot some stuff to make it a permanent scan. So But if you scan it immediately, you don't have to worry about it, obviously. Okay. Oh, this part I love. You get to fight against actual cannons. Now, something about these in hyper mode, they do a lot of damage. And also, again, don't forget to scan, because I believe this is the only time you get to see those cannons. I believe. Anyway, I believe they take like 4 shots. You can cheap this by hiding behind this. This is what I normally do because they do so much friggin' damage, and it's like, okay, need to find cover. Where's the nearest cover? Right here. I mean, now that there's only one, I mean, I should be going out and just regularly dodging them, but I don't want to risk it, you know? Okay. Now we get to go deeper inside. Okay, now that is a dark door, which means I can't go through it at all. So, what's this one? Oh, I didn't know I could scan up here. Light door. And dark door. Now, the little animation styles for these doors, like the dark door, how it's pulsating outwards, that's really cool. And for the light door, just to be plain old plaster of white, that's actually pretty cool. Now there's one more type of door, and it has this like hypnotic effect, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. Okay. Now, there is a missile expansion in this room. You see that? There's a trail off to the right of me. This is really easy to miss because the camera is so fixated on the main path that you're taking and not the other path. I missed this missile expansion about 5 different times. And I was looking around wondering, what in the world is that sound? And you can't see through the floor at all, because the reason why you can right now is because that's your perspective, not what the space pirates can see. That's why they can't see you. See what I mean? How you can't see through the floorboards now? And that's another cool thing about this game. You can see the path, but the space pirates can't see you. Okay, now, they know that you're here, so are they going to charge at me, or are they just going to... Yeah, they're just going to stand still and... Okay. Okay. Go. Get some health. Anyway, if you guys want me to do the lore reading early, like... Trying to think here. If you guys want me to do lore reading early, because I do have another profile on Metroid Prime Trilogy that has every single scan, so I can do the lore reading early for you guys if you'd prefer me to do that, or I can just wait until the end of the game here and read all the lore before I go against the final boss. Anyway, scan almost everything here that you see. Main reason why is because all of it is research or lore by the space pirates. Okay. Gotta scan that for the elevator. Okay. Now, this is where the space jump boots come in handy. Like, this part is actually the demo part. Like, it's really cool how they pieced the demo together, because in that control room over there to the right, there's... Instead of scanning to open up a different door, which you'll see soon, it actually fires a gigantic cannon into that dark portal, which is really cool. And when you step in, it's the... I don't think the equivalent. I'm not entirely sure. But the demo is really good. When I played the demo, I was like, okay, we're getting this game. And back when Blockbuster was a thing, yes, Blockbuster was definitely a thing, we rented Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, but instead of playing through the game fair and square, we decided to use Action Replay Max, get everything, and walk around without any clue of what was going on. Go us. Anyway, see, when you scan this center thing right here, it actually fires that large cannon in the other room into the portal. But in the actual game, that large cannon right there, by the way, but in the game, it actually opens up that door, which is really cool. Anyway, I think we're getting ever so closely to finishing everything off. Around Aegon Wastes, anyway. Yes, I only have a key, but after this, getting the second and the third key is, like, really, really easy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, and I almost forgot to scan this. Humility class turret. Now, what's really cool is that these fire, like, they, like... The Space Pirates, like, copied your beam. Like, how it works. And they put it into a turret. And for some reason, you can't scan these lasers. Why lasers would be here is beyond me. Okay, more Space Pirates. Oh, wow. Nailed that guy. And there's some up here. And the frame rate is dropping a bit, as you can see, guys. And I do apologize for, like, abrupt cuts. I like, started to wait out, like, the recordings because it was ridiculous. And this was recorded early, so I can't cut this part out. So, I do apologize. But anyway, we just got to take out this pirate right here and explore a bit. Okay. It does look like I'm sucking, but the frame rate was actually keeping me from seeing attacks and dodging them effectively, so yeah. Wait, are these Metroids? Holy crap, these are Metroids. But they don't amount to your scans. Several blast wounds. Okay. Yay, elevator system. Okay. Now, I believe up here to ambush you. I believe. Yep. I don't know why they bother doing the Space Pirate theme right here. Because it's like you just saw two of them leave. And then you fought one, so... Two jumping out of nowhere, that's not really a surprise. Again, about the lightning strikes. I will see if it is possible to get struck by lightning in this game, because I think that would be really cool for you guys to see. But I'm not entirely sure how that works. Okay, I think this is the last of the Space Pirate lore. If it's not... Like, I've changed my mind about the lore reading. Once I complete, like, the scans for the lore, I will read the lore for you guys. Anyway, we're at the end of this video, and I cut it short. If you like this video, click that like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.